Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, my people. How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't found the introduction yet, how to introduce my people to my channel, but I am happy to see you all again. Here is a quote before I start today's conversation. I feel like I can definitely make it huge success in YouTube, and you guys will be watching me become that, because you owe this success to people. You owe this success to the people around you, to people who have invested so much in you. And you heard this blah 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 blah. I know you heard this, you have seen this, but I'm telling you this because people who really connects with me will be watching this, and in some way, shape, or form, I want a kinda prove their trust in me, and at the same time inspire those who can truly and deeply connect with me, because I know some people cannot, and that's simple as that. And yeah, I truly feel inside of my stomach that I can truly make it a success on whatever I do. I'm venturing into a field which I will be telling you in upcoming videos. I'm venturing out into a one industry, but before I tell you that, the reason I'm doing this video is because I want this to be recorded and shared out there, because you guys are doing some stuff and nobody sees this. You're the only one who's seeing this. You have vision in your mind and you're the only one who sees this. I just want to put it out there, man. I'm sick and tired of from the bottom of my stomach that I haven't been truly aligned with this. Now I have kind of became truly aligned with this. Check out the date that I'm posting. Check out the sequence of the videos that I'm posting. It's not much into the YouTube. It's not about the YouTube. YouTube is just a platform, which is just a field. It's about the mission that I'm in, right? It's about the grand goal and grand mission that I'm after, the grand vision. I just want to put it out there because it's so much early, and how I was, how am I doing this, and how I will be going on doing this, and the days that the videos are gonna go viral. People are gonna be watching that, because it's not me, it's just that. So I'm gonna be choosing the field, right? I'm gonna be choosing the language, the scope of the language that I'm gonna be talking to YouTube, talking to you guys. It's a frame that I'm gonna be using, right? It's gonna be a personal development frame, and I'm gonna be using those terminus and that language, so that you understand, right? I'm putting out there for you to see how am I starting, what am I doing in my journey, and I want to take you along, because at the end of the day, it's all about the journey. It is all about the journey. Some of the videos are gonna be like this. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Some of the videos are gonna be different, and the reason and the purpose of these videos is this rant will become an educational rant for upcoming people who are trying to make it. I'm pretty sure young people up down the line, 5 years, 10 years from now, they're gonna be watching. Oh man, look at this guy. This guy kind of transitioned. I can't see like me, right? I've been watching YouTubers. I've been seeing their transitions getting bigger, becoming bigger, but there is some things behind the scenes. They have decided that this, they have that, happened this, happened that, they changed this. But what I will be doing, I'll be taking you through this journey like raw, simple, easy, man. You know, the way I am, the way I'll be going, and if I change, I'll let you know this is gonna be this from now on, and you just move forward. And I've done recently a video, it's an hour long. Probably I'll put it out as a podcast, or we'll see how am I gonna put it out. But I will be, as I said, I'm venturing out into an industry which I'm truly excited about, and I want to take you guys with me into the journey. Like where am I at right now, what I'm doing, where am I going, and how am I doing this. So, you know, stay tuned for the videos. Right now I know it's just coming out raw, coming out just like me ranting on the phone. That's what most of the YouTubers that I know of, I have talked to them personally over the phone or met, they started like this, and you know, they just kept putting out there. You know, that's all it's about. Put it out there, continue grind. The topic of today's video, like, I'm jumping into the topic. The topic of this video is I just watched the Mr. Beast video on YouTube, Joe Rogan and Mr. Beast, and that guy is 23 years old, and he started on YouTube when he was 13, and he shared some game where he got hacked, and he was trying to share that, and that's how it started. And then down the line, when he finished high school, he had to decide what he had to do. Like, I mean, the story is amazing, man. The story is amazing. That truly, what really truly connected with me is what he said, where he says, you've got to put in the time to the thing that you love. And I can truly connect with it, because I've done Muay Thai, and I was truly broke. The place that I come from, the people that I know that came from the same place, and the things that they're doing in a outside look, in an outside like world look, it's amazing. They've bought some things and this and that from outside. It looks amazing, and I'm truly happy for them. They bought the cars, they bought the houses, they bought this, they bought that. But I'm not really sure if that motivates them. I'm not really sure if, you know, the things that they're doing is what they love doing. I'm definitely confident they're not happy with it. But hey, if I had done that, if I'd have gone if I'd have chosen the path they chose, I'm pretty sure I could have done that. I could have achieved, you know, the cars, Porsche, Beamer, Mercedes, you know, Lexuses, you know, the houses back home, 100,000, 150,000, this and that. I'm pretty sure I could have done that as well. But surprisingly enough, that is not what I'm passionate about. That's not what I want to do. That's not the way I want to make money from, right? Let's give you an example. This sunglasses, Ray-Ban 2140, R2140. And I could have bought that when I was doing deliveries, right? But I didn't wanted it. Why? Look, I didn't wanted it. I didn't have a connection. I didn't have reason to buy it. I didn't have a motivation and inspiration to buy it. But now, why I bought this? Because on the boat scene in the movie Wolf of Wall Street, Leo wears this glass and, you know, polo, and he throws the money. And I also have a true reason that I truly connect with that scene. Obviously, I didn't throw out some cash from my freaking boat up in the west side in the Manhattan on the pier where FBI's were chasing me. Of course, that's not what happened to me. But, you know, what happened to me is I started working at the car rental place. And since then, working there, you know, progressing, learning, and, you know, in sales, kind of made me feel like, damn, man, I kind of once I watched that movie again, I kind of got connected with that scene, and that scene motivated me to buy this, and I went out and bought. My point is, I could have bought this before, but I would have not loved the way I earned money, I made money to buy this stuff, right? So me, whatever I buy, I want to love the way I made money so that I can buy those things. I don't like things where I purchase and I didn't like the way. I didn't like when I was doing deliveries. It's not to shit on deliveries. I'm really truly grateful for, and it made me what I've become in the next job that I did. And that was the kind of turning point. Not turning point, that was a kind of one of the dots that is being connected, where I realized, damn, I'm really good at sales, because I've been going to seminars, trainings, reading books about psychology. I was just curious I loved it. Even now I'm reading Ryan Holiday's Ego is the Enemy book, and I truly love it. I'm learning about the ego. I'm in a book. There are stories that I'm truly connecting with. I love it. So back to the story. I just want to love the way I do make money. I don't want to be miserable with the things when I got them, and at the end I'm not happy. And I've related that to a story where I said I know people in a business that they're doing, and that's what the most people do that come from the place I come from, which is Uzbekistan, that business. And I'm saying now that I could have done that as well, but maybe I could have not done that. Maybe, who knows what the hell is that. But that's not me. And that Mr. Beast video kind of truly inspired me. Like, even now I'm going out right now, like going out there on the video, just recording. I'm truly passionate about this, talking to you guys and kind of expressing my thoughts, because I feel like my thoughts are very important. I know it's not from the book that I'm reading. It says don't talk much, but do. So me doing a video, putting out there, yeah, I know it's small actions, but since I love this, that will be coming up more and more. So yeah, that's the story. Mr. Beast, you're the beast. 23 years old, doing amazing. And also the thing also kind of inspired me is, like, he lives a simple lifestyle. He has just Tesla and lives in a mediocre house, from what he said, and he is reinvesting into the business. Whatever he makes, he basically reinvests into the business, which is now his business is YouTube. And I also kind of got connected with his story, where he said he didn't have any friends. All he did back then was just talk about YouTube, do this YouTube, trying to learn this, trying to learn that. I also kind of truly connect with that, because when I was doing Muay Thai, I wasn't doing, probably not necessarily I was doing Muay Thai because I want to become a fighter. That was one of the reasons as well. But I kind of loved the feeling of that energy, first of all, that upbeat energy, and applying that energy into whatever venture I was doing. Obviously that was not the thing that I loved, that I was passionate about, but I kind of love that transition. Now I realize it's an entrepreneurial mindset, entrepreneurial lifestyle, right? I don't know if that makes sense or not, looking at me, but I truly love the feeling. And from what he says, if you truly love what you do, you have to go insane, get obsessed with it. So I have a not I have something to say about that, because in the society that we live in today, when you get obsessed and you do the thing that you love, and it doesn't bring as much income as it is bringing to the other friends that they're doing the business, so-called, and getting the cars, getting the houses, compared to them, you look like a freaking failure in a society. But that's the way society is built, man. You have to look this way. You have to do the, like, you have to do whatever to get this. You have to do this, that. They don't, like, even parents, even the close people, even people around you, man, they don't. That this freaking society is fucked up. And I truly feel that I'm able to create a society and culture within my reach, where those people are gonna be doing what they love, not what the society standards are, not what people are expecting them to do, to be. But hey, do what you love, man. Just block out all the vision. I know it's hard. It has been hard for me. I've look back to this channel when I started putting out the videos, but still I haven't. I was insecure, I was this, I was that, I was jumping from this, from that. The journey has been crazy. If I would have recorded everything and put it out there without being insecure, oh, I'm just in a car, oh, I'm just doing delivery, oh, maybe if I was just curious and not insecure about sharing my thoughts, probably would have been I would have done huge on this platform. But as he said, get obsessed with what you love, and block out the vision. I feel like I've built up a mindset already that I can block out all the shit, because I've proved to myself. Now, back then, probably I was insecure, maybe because I have not proved yet to myself what I am capable of, what I can do when I do what I want to do. But I feel like right now I have proved to myself that, hey, it doesn't fucking matter what you think. It doesn't matter what the society, what your parents, what your friends expect you to do, or expect you to become. I have proven myself, hey, and I've lived there too. I've lived in the broke and trying to find a way, or trying to find what I love to do way. I have lived in that life as well, and I've also lived in life where you're a good part of the society. You are you're a good friend, a good roommate, let's say, a good son, a good relative, a good good guy from outside. But you can't express yourself. You can't truly express yourself. You can't truly be you. You can't truly do what you love to do. There's like already sect behavioral expectations in a society, in a human beings, that they expect you to be this way. But don't give in to that. Be you. I know it's hard to understand this term, what means be you, but now I also start understanding be you, and do what you love to do. And I'll also explain in upcoming videos the psychological part of it, maybe because that's what I'm curious about, that's what I'm interested in, or maybe because it's just a rant and I love to talk about this, and some of you might connect with this. Without further ado, if I sit and talk to you guys, I would love to talk and sit and talk with you guys and go on. Last week I did a hour, as I told you, I did a video that lasted an hour. I don't want to take your time that much long on this one. Hey, go out there and just do it. Whatever you have been planning to do, whatever you have been wanting to do, either it's a video or a workout or another meal, even though you have been off the track, go get right back into it. Stop complaining. It doesn't fucking matter. World don't care about your feelings, either about your look, your weight, your whatever it is. People don't freaking care because they have their own shit to care about. So get right back on the horse and start riding, because it's all about the journey, baby. It's all about the journey. See you in the next one.